Thanks for tuning into The Huddle. I'm Denise Jones, and I'm here with Matt Demecki.
What's going on?
What's up, man? You just went to the J. Cole show last night?
Yeah, man. But I'm ready to talk some sports, you know?
I'm glad you didn't rub it in.
I know. I'm not going to rub it
Matt.
in. I'm not
I like
going to rub
that.
it in.
I like that. Anyway, here we go. NFL D tackle Terrence Knighton went on a Twitter rant saying how NFL players are underpaid and that players like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Donald should be making more than Steph Curry, James Harden, and LeBron. What do you think of these statements?
I mean, I feel like I partly agree with him because I feel like NFL players are underpaid. When you see players off the bench in the NBA making more than superstar athletes like Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Donald and Tom Brady
this
and
might
stuff
be
like
the
that.
first time that you are saying that LeBron is not a superstar.
No, he
you
is
just
a superstar.
Said superstar
but
players like blah 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 the NFL.
No, but I'm saying that yeah, they are underpaid for the how high they are and how great they are. But the thing is, like, when there's so many NFL players, there's 52 on the team, you can't really overpay them like money like James Harden's getting, you know.
I agree.
He's making $57 million a year. That's never going to happen in the NFL.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree with him that NFL players are underpaid, but at the same time, I mean, right now there's not much they can do to overpay those players.
Right.
You know?
I think that, you know, when he says if the NFL players that he mentioned should be getting paid more than the Steph Currys, the James Harden, I don't think that's the case just because there's more players in the NFL than there is in the NBA. I feel like there's more, because there's fewer players in the NBA, there's more unity.
Yeah.
So it's easier for somebody from the NBA to be like, hey guys, let's come together and let's put a strike. Because when the NFL players did it in 2011, they lost because they took away, the owners took away so much from them. The lockout alone was no practices. They took away their health benefits. So I feel like in order for them to even measure up to at least half of what NBA players are making now, they need to come together and really make the owners believe that we're gonna go on to this strike into the season and we're down with whatever.
You got to look at it this way too. There's 16 NFL games.
Right.
There's 82 NBA games.
Well, yeah.
You know, and also too that
NBA players last longer. There's a lot more pros as to why you would pay these guys a lot more than NFL players. Absolutely.
And also, if you're giving quarterbacks all that money, and if you're giving superstar wide receivers all that money, there's not enough room to pay the other guys on your team, which eliminates you from like championship contention.
Right, and the NBA has a smaller pool. So the NFL, so the NFL you have to, you know, you're dealing with like speed, height, weight, a whole bunch of things. And NBA, everyone averages about 5'10", 6 feet, and the ones that don't, they're just like the best in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm sorry, man. I don't
Terrence
think that.
you gotta chill a little bit.
Yeah,
man,
take a seat,
sure.
man. I'm sorry, but here we go. Next up, this weekend we saw Lonzo Ball's summer league debut in Game 1. He struggled, only scoring 5 points in a 2 of 15 shooting, but in Game 2 he bounced back and dropped a triple-double on the Celtics. What do you think of Lonzo so far?
I mean, it's early, but the 2 games that I saw this weekend, it was super encouraging.
Yeah.
You know, I think people were tripping the first day.
Heck yes, absolutely.
I mean, it was his first summer league game. He hasn't played since, what, the NCAA tournament.
Well, first off, aside from that, it's like this is a summer league. This is an NBA summer league. This isn't an actual league game. So everyone just needs to really take a seat, stop giving him so much heat. There's so much pressure on him already. And everyone, I get that his dad is just adding so much sauce to the pot, but you know, just like all the other NBA players that were supportive of him, they said that at least he has a dad that believes in him, that really thinks if Lonzo fails overall, at least his dad is there to believe in him. So I feel he's the leader that the Lakers need right now. He's 19. As long as he just focuses on his game, everyone else is going to want to level up. Everyone is going to want to match to their highest potential.
And you know, already Lakers fans are already like, they already put so much pressure on this guy.
Right.
Like when they talked about like he wasn't scoring enough, he scored 11 points yesterday, 5 points the day before. He didn't come here to be a scorer. He came to facilitate, give it the ball to players like Brandon Ingram.
And that's exactly what we need.
He's doing
that. That's why Brandon
so.
Ingram was able to just shine as much. This is going to be Brandon Ingram's year.
It really is.
And I feel like Lonzo's able to facilitate that.
Getting rid of D'Angelo and putting Lonzo in there and having Brandon Ingram another year under his belt, I think that's what's big for Lonzo, and I think Lonzo's gonna ball out for real.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, greatness takes time. So it's one of those where, you're seeing him in his first 2 summer leagues, so cut the guy some slack. I don't know what you were doing at 19, but this is what he's doing, and so he's doing a lot better than you. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.